Hello, and welcome to Faraday House. Come on in. Glad to have you. Say, greetings, I am Wizard 4, I'm Jake, and I want to welcome you to the Faraday House. It's an old Victorian house built in 1886, 130 years old, and everything in the house is still original. So let's just take a look. We're going to take you on a tour of the Faraday House, and we invite you to come and stay. It's a very old house, and if you look at the photograph here on the wall, there is the family that built the house, Mr. Skinner and his daughter. Her name was Myrta Lee, and Myrta lived here till she was 100 years old. And this was a family residence, mother and father and one daughter, and they lived here until Myrta was 100 years old. And we now have, here we are stepping into the kitchen where we'll prepare some meals and show the butler's pantry in here, the little butler's pantry. Here we go. There's the butler's pantry. And this is where the butler would prepare meals to serve to the family. And right out here on the wall are those are the original lead pipes. Now they're no longer in use, but we left them in so you could see. This is the way the plumbing was installed 130 years ago. These are made of lead, and those are pipes for water and drainage that went upstairs. That's all it is. And this is the kitchen. And around the corner we have the original stove from 1886. That's the original stove, cook stove, that came with the house in 1886. A lot of meals were prepared on that. And of course this opens into the dining room. And beyond that, of course, is the parlor where people would sit. And you might notice that each room down here has a beautiful fireplace. And you can even see above this fireplace, there's a window that goes through the fireplace. Isn't that amazing? That's very rare. And you'll notice these lights up here. These are electric lights, and those are gas, and they still operate. Those are gas lamps. And here's how you turn the gas on right here. You turn the gas on with this knob right here, and that will turn on the gas. And when the house was built, they had both electric and gas lighting. And the same thing over here on the stairs that go up. Here is a gas light, and there's an electric light. There we go. So let's go upstairs. Well, welcome to upstairs, the Faraday House. First thing you'll notice is the old light switches from the last century or 19th century, I guess 2 centuries ago. And those are the types of switches you'll find through the house. But the house has been completely rewired with modern wiring. So let's go into the bedroom. Here's one of the many bedrooms. And you'll notice, yes, it has its own fireplace, like all rooms do. They're working fireplaces. And this room is special. Myrta stayed in here, the little girl, because she had a little playroom and setting room over to the side of her bed. And children like to play up here, play lots of games. And it's a high ceiling and all the original woodwork in each room. It's beautiful woodwork. Well, let's go across to the little parlor up here. Let's go into this other bedroom. Yeah, this is another bedroom. Let's try that. And here's the bedroom. And look, one of the original gas lights. This one does not operate, but we left it here just to see. That's what the original lighting was up here. And it has a bay window and an old iron bed. And if you notice over here on the floor, you see a grate on the floor, and that was opened to let heat come up from the floor below. Because this room did not have a fireplace, So in order to heat it, they would open the floor and allow the heat to rise. And through this doorway, to the left, well, we'll walk through that in a minute. Here's a modern bathroom, excuse me. Turn on the light, let you see that. And that at one time was a closet, but we converted it over to a modern bathroom for the guests. And you'll notice the stairs. Those are the stairs that the butler or the maid would use to get up and down. Those are the back stairs to the place. And let's go through this old bathroom. Here is the original bathroom. And you'll notice that there's the original sink, and those faucets were original, put in 1886. And you'll notice there's a gas light on the wall. Yep. And there's the original bathtub, 1886. You'll notice there's no toilet or shower in this room because people didn't have toilets in their houses. They were outside at the back. This was the last house in town to have an outhouse. And here we are in the parlor, the upstairs parlor. Has a beautiful fireplace. So people can sleep up here and meet, have meetings, and relax. Let's head back downstairs. Oh, there's one more thing I want you to see. Let's go back out in the hallway. Every house of this age has to have an old attic. And there's the old attic. Ooh, at the top of the house. So you can go up there and explore the attic when you visit. Let's head back downstairs and we'll go to the basement. We have some more places to see in the basement of the house. Let's go downstairs. And before we leave the kitchen, let's go to the back. Oh, there are those stairs that come down. We saw those at the top, the stairs coming down. And look up under there, you see the electric lighting? That was some of the original wiring done in 1886, that old wood conduit. That's what they used. Of course, we don't use that anymore. That's just there for show. But we wanted you to see what it was like in 1886. And we also have, very quickly, we have modern bathrooms hidden all through the house. And we have a laundry room, so you can do your laundry while you stay here, if you'd like to do some laundry while you're here. So now let's go downstairs. And here we are downstairs in the basement. It's a modern basement under the old house. When the house was moved here, we put this extra kitchen downstairs just for relaxation, a place to meet and watch a ball game on the television, and we've got a fireplace. And right now we're under the parlor. And we have some bedrooms down here in the lower level. Let's go check out one of the bedrooms. Here on the left. Here's one of the lower bedrooms. And they're very comfortable and have large outside windows that go to the outside, fire escapes and such. There's a modern bathroom that we have with the bedrooms down here, and it's very convenient, and it opens back out into the main area in the basement where people eat and meet and have fun. And you're welcome to enjoy this when you're visiting the Faraday house. Let's go outside, and here's the deck outside, and there's the big garage. It has a very nice workshop in it. We can go out and look in this workshop area that we can use for crafting and do-it-yourself activities. It's a very nice space.